Hello everyone, good evening, namaste. I hope you all are doing good. My name is Arun Kumar, and in this video, I am here in front of you with a new topic for AZ-900 certificate for completing AZ for clearing AZ-900 Azure Fundamental Certification. So, if you are someone who are looking to clear AZ-900 certification, then this is the place for you. And let me tell you, like, if you are looking to clear the certification for the sake of knowledge, not for the sake of just clearing the certification, then this is the place for you. Because Azure 900 Azure Fundamental is a very basic certification, and that can be cleared with few hours of effort. I mean, many people cleared it with just practicing the dumb questions by seeing the solutions of the dumb question, but that will not enhance your knowledge. If you want to enhance your knowledge, then I think that you should go through the topics and you should understand all the things that what are there in Azure, whatever topics are given in this AZ-900 Azure Fundamental Certification. So this the main focus of this certification is to make you understand the whole Azure ecosystem, that what all things are present in the Azure ecosystem. So I hope, I mean, if you are, I am already continuously uploading videos for clearing AZ-900 certification. If you want to learn all these things, you can come to my YouTube channel, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can watch these videos. And if you subscribe, you will be getting update for all the videos that I'll be uploading. Uh, Let me move towards another topic that I want to discuss with you all. And that topic is, like in the previous video, I have talked about the pricing calculator, Azure pricing calculator. Today, I'll be talking about total cost of ownership calculator, that is TCO calculator. Okay, we'll be seeing the difference between, like, what is difference between pricing calculator and total cost of ownership calculator. So as if you would have seen my previous video, then I opened this Azure pricing calculator, and what all things are there in that Azure pricing calculator I shown in front of you after opening this. Let me open it again. Azure pricing calculator. So this was the pricing calculator that I opened in front of you. Now, apart from this, I mean, as I told you that this calculator is mm, uh, for estimating that how much you will be charged if you will use a particular service with this much capacity or this configuration. So how much you will be charged. Now we have something called total cost of ownership. Okay, total cost of ownership. Okay, there is a this is a separate calculator apart from the this pricing calculator. You see this total cost of ownership calculator, and this was the pricing calculator. This is total cost of ownership calculator, or in short we can call it as TCO calculator. So what is this TCO calculator? Okay, so let me tell you that this calculator is designed for comparing the cost that will be incurred on you when you will migrate any on-premise system to Azure cloud. Okay, so if you want to compare the costing, like if any of your application is running in on-premise, or if you have data center in set up in your on-premise network, or if you have anything deployed in your on-premise network, then what will happen? How much costing will be reduced if you move that on-premise system to Azure cloud system? So if you want to do any such kind of comparison, then for that we have this total cost of ownership calculator, that is TCO calculator. But this, how it is different from previous pricing calculator, how the TCO calculator is different from the pricing calculator. So pricing calculator was used for estimating that if I use Azure SQL database or Azure storage account or any other Azure service for this much period of time for this with this configuration, then how much I will be charged. And this total corners tissue calculator is used for comparing the for the comparison of pricing if you shift the on-premise setup to on cloud, on Azure cloud. Okay, so this is the major difference between both of them. Let me show you, like, I opened this Azure pricing calculator and then let me go down. And you see the first thing that is coming here is define your workloads. And here it is writing enter the details of your on-premise workload. Okay, here whatever setup we have in our on-premise, okay, like we are using servers, databases, all those things we are using. So we need to provide all those details here. Like in servers, the name of this workload has been given workload 1, and here we are giving the type of on-premise workload, like what kind of workload you have on on-premise, whether it is web app or Linux or Linux server. Environment, whether it is physical server or virtual machines, what kind of operating system it has. Operating system license, what kind of operating system license you have, data center or a standard. When you click on I, you will get information about that option, that what is that option about. Like if I'm clicking on servers, then here it is showing number of servers in the environment. Like in on-premise setup, you have how many number of servers, so you can these increase or decrease these number of servers. Okay, anyway, I will not be increasing, I will not be changing it. So what is the number of cores per processor in your server? What is the RAM that your server has? Okay, optimized by you can also click here on I and you can see that what does this mean. GPU, do you have any GPU in your server? Okay, so if you have any GPU, you can select that the GPU. These are GPU types. Okay, so these are the configurations that you have to fill regarding the servers. Then if you are using databases also, then you can also give the configuration of your on-premise database, like which database you have, MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle, Exadata, what kind of license you have, enterprise or standard, what kind of environment you have, okay, what kind of operating system you have, Windows or Linux. So all those things you can provide here, all those configuration details you can provide here. And here there is something called storage, what kind of disk you have, okay, whether it is SSD or SSD, solid state drive or hard disk drive, which one you have in your server, all those details like you can provide here. Okay, and after that, here there is it is asking for some details regarding the networking, that what is the bandwidth, what is the output bandwidth of the network that you are using. So based on that, after filling up all these details, what we can do, we can click on this next option, and here also the same kind of some config here, same kind of, I mean, whatever we configuration we filled in the previous page, so the estimates has been done here. Okay, and IT labor cost, like if that configuration is present in your in your on-premise setup, then of course company will have to bear the IT labor cost as well. So here the IT labor cost has been given in USD. Okay, and some other assumption has been taken, like apart from labor cost and the configuration of hardware that we discussed, there are other costs as well, like electricity cost is there, you're running softwares in your server, so for that server cost are there, data center cost is there, networking cost is there, data warehouse cost is there, database cost is there. So after assuming all the cost, okay, Azure is comparing that you have this setup running in your on-premise network. Now, if you will move this setup in your on cloud, in your Azure cloud, then what will be the difference of pricing between those two setups? Let me show you. Let me click on this next option, and after clicking on this next option, you see it is showing over 5 years with Microsoft Azure, your estimated cost saving could be as much as $85,000. It means if you have any setup in, I mean this setup with this configuration, whatever we discussed in your on-premise network, and if you are moving it to the Azure cloud, then you in 5 years, if you will keep on using that setup in Microsoft Azure for 5 years, then you can save as much as $85,000. You see how much difference it is. You see, this is the pricing for 5 years. Okay, this is the pricing for 5 years in US dollars for on-premise, and this is the pricing if you use the same kind of setup in Azure cloud. You see how much a difference it is. Okay, so here again, it is showing in this chart wise manner that what is the total on premise over 5 years. It means over 5 years how much costing will be cost you will have to pay for on-premise setup, and for Azure how much you will have to pay. Like for on-premise setup you will have to pay 98,353 pound dollars, and for Azure cloud you will have to pay 13,353 clouds, and that's why here it is writing that you will be saving around $85,000. Okay, so here it is saying that a total saving of $85,000 with Microsoft Azure. If you want, we can download it as well. Okay, it will be downloaded as PDF. Let me show you like how it looks like. The all the calculation that you have done, it will be downloaded as PDF. And if the higher management or the stakeholders who are decision, I mean, who are the decision making person of your project who wants to migrate from on-premise to Azure Cloud wants to see that what will be the costing difference, then you can show that you see this much difference is coming by downloading this report. You can share it with them and you can justify that this much costing will be saved if you migrate the on-premise setup to Azure Cloud. Okay, so this is a very beautiful calculator. So I hope that you understood that what this TCO calculator is and how it is different from the normal pricing calculator. Okay, so this is the thing, and this is also one of very important kind of calculator which is very much important in decision making to migrate on-premise setup to Azure cloud. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you liked this video. Do like, comment, and subscribe to my do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, you can connect to my LinkedIn profile. Let me show you my LinkedIn profile. You can connect to my LinkedIn profile and you can connect to my LinkedIn profile. So this is my LinkedIn profile. You can connect to my LinkedIn profile, and you can connect to my LinkedIn profile, and also you can connect with you can stay connected with us in our Telegram group. In the description box of this video, you'll be giving the link for my LinkedIn profile and my Telegram group as well. Okay. Do stay connected with me and keep on learning. Happy learning. Bye everyone. Take care. Hello everyone. Good evening. Namaste. I hope you all are doing good. My name is Arun Kumar, and in this video I am here in front of you with a new topic for AZ-900 certificate for completing AZ for clearing AZ-900 Azure Fundamental Certification. So if you are someone who are looking to clear AZ-900 certification, then this is the place for you. And let me tell you, like, if you are looking to clear the certification for the sake of knowledge, not for the sake of just clearing the certification, then this is the place for you. Because Azure 900 Azure Fundamental is a very basic certification, and that can be cleared with few hours of effort. I mean, many people cleared it with just practicing the dumb questions by seeing the solutions of the dumb question, but that will not enhance your knowledge. If you want to enhance your knowledge, then I think that you should go through the topics and you should understand all the things that what are there in Azure, whatever topics are given in this AZ-900 Azure Fundamental Certification. So this the main focus of this certification is to make you understand the whole Azure ecosystem, that what all things are present in the Azure ecosystem. So I hope, I mean, if you are, I am already continuously uploading videos for clearing AZ-900 certification. If you want to learn all these things, you can come to my YouTube channel, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can watch these videos. And if you subscribe, you will be getting update for all the videos that I'll be uploading.